Hello, everybody. This is Pedro Romero for Gamezo covering MSI 2021, and I have here with me Farfetch, the support for Istanbul Wildcats. Farfetch, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.
Um, well, today for you started on a very sour note as you lost to PSG Talon. Um, can you talk to me what went wrong with the game?
Uh, we couldn't use our comp exactly what we want. First two games was good against Mad Lions and Pain game. It was so close. Actually, we should win Pain, but today, I think we play bad, they play good, and we lost.
During the draft, you selected, oh well, your team selected Yone, a champion in which you guys have not really played barely like once or twice throughout the entire spring split. What was the mindset going into that pick?
I think, in my opinion, we couldn't adapt a new meta as mid jungles. Like our mid jungle is good at their role. They know how to play at meta champions, but I think we don't know as a team how to play with these champions. So uh, we just we needed AD mid, and we asked our mid, and he said Yone is the best pick. And we actually played at scrims at the TCL, but we didn't practice that much,
Mhm.
and it's that could didn't work. Actually, it could be, but we couldn't play around him.
Um, I mean, eventually, oh, in the end, PSG were ahead from wire to wire for the game, with everybody falling behind in CS and gold. Although you tried to string together a comeback with your composition in which you had your Nautilus, how difficult was it for the team to actually do so, as in actually come back?
Actually, we come back yesterday quite good, but today, PSG didn't give us the not mirror, window to come back to game. We tried to look for it, but we couldn't look it. But yesterday come back at Mad Lions game. Although we couldn't win the Mad Lions, but I think it was quite good comeback. But today we couldn't, and I'm sad for that.
Um, Heading into the match against PSG Talon, you guys, as is everybody else, had to switch plans with the substitution of Unified for Doggo. And so, what was the team approach towards facing Doggo?
Actually, I watched their final, and I think Dogo is like better than Unified, in my opinion, as a mechanic and as a mechanics. But maybe Unified is like better with communication and etc.
Mhm.
Uh, yeah, this is why. Uh, sorry, I think like Dogo is good for them. If they communicate better, if it's okay for them as a team, they are better right now when they have Unified.
Well, you guys have.
For my grammar.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Um, so looking forward to the next match day. You guys are down 0-3. Um, Basically, you guys have to win all three games to at least stay alive in this competition. How are you guys going to tackle it?
uh, we are sad as a team, but we didn't give up yet. We are not going to give up. And it's hard to 3-0 when there's Mad Lions, but we will do our best, and I hope we can 3-0 after 2 days.
Um, well, looking back to before the competition, you took a break last year during the summer for personal reasons. Even though you won the last split last year with Fenerbahce, then for this spring, you returned and basically ran right on the rest of the TCL. You went on to win like most improved player of the split and stuff like that. How much did that hiatus benefit you for your career?
Can you repeat the last sentence?
How much how much did that hiatus benefit you for your career?
Uh, yeah, I give a break, and that was like beneficial for me. I quite mental at that time, but after that, I came more stronger, and we win the TCL. It was good. What can I say about that? But like international is hard actually because like at our first game we play against Pain, and we are all young players except Holo Phoenix, and if we face against Pain at the second match or third match, we 100% would win. But yeah, we first our first match was against Pain, and Pain's player, like all experienced player, they all play. I think they all play international, and we lost. Yeah.
So regardless of what happens, either you come back or not in the rest of the group stage, you'll take this as a learning experience, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Everything is improving in my career actually. I like 3-0 is not that bad for my career. When you look at my career, I have been the worst places, you know.
mhm.
So it's like learning. Every team is learning for me. Every adventure, every tournament is improving for me. So I will like even if we pass the group phase, I will come back stronger at worst. I can assure that.
Do you think that more people should, if they're in a similar problem as you did before, take a break and just refine themselves and just adjust for the future?
Can you repeat?
Do you think more players should rest up if they feel like they can't measure up to the to the competitive nature?
It depends on players' mental, you know. Actually, I didn't need the reset that time. I was thinking about that, but after I couldn't get good offers,
Mhm.
I didn't like just join a team and play. I just give a break, and it was good for my mental. Back then, I wasn't even thinking about like giving break, but it was good for me. So it's like player mentals, you know.
Mhm.
It depends on the person to person.
Yesterday, your coach, Robo, had a positive outlook for the team as he pointed out your collective synergy against Pain Gaming and Mad Lions. Looking forward to the next match day. Do you feel the same way? Do you feel that you guys have um, a good synergy with each other,
Uh, Good synergy with who? I
with each
couldn't
other,
understand.
with the team?
With the team,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I'm playing with Holy Phoenix for 3 years, so we have a good synergy, and our top jungle mid playing with each other like 2 years or 1 year, and they are good too. And we have good communication. We have good environments at the gaming house and at this tournament. But we are all sad because we are losing. But I don't think like any 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 player on my team didn't give up yet, and they are not going to give up. Like we will always believe the past group phase, and I hope we will.
Great. That about wraps up the interview. Do you have any last words for your fans?
My fans, actually, I just can't say sorry to my fans. I don't want to. It's just so sad, you know. I can't even say anything to our fans. I have no words to talk about our performance.
Just just for you guys to just come out and do better, and
Yeah, yeah.
that's what we should expect.
Like I said before, like we didn't give up yet. I hope fans going to not give up and give. They can be hopeful, you know. We will not give up.
You still gotta believe. You still gotta believe.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Farfetch, for the time. This has been Pedro Romero for Gamezo. If you want to check out more on the mid-season invitational, please check out our website, and we'll see you later.
See you guys. Thanks for watching.